Alright, lovely stream, we return with the virtual polar expedition. Do forgive us, by the way, for all these technical difficulties. This game is so technical alpha that even the event itself is technical alpha. Like, with 4 years of experience of doing stuff like this, obviously I'm amazing at organising these things. So it must be the game's fault.
But you yellow-bellied scurvy dogs better not complain.
Exactly, otherwise you'll be perceived to be really mean by the respective cohort.
Yeah.
Alright, should we go?
Yeah.
The one thing is that, these breakdowns, they're part of the adventure. All really well-organized adventures always have technical problems like this.
Yeah.
The
Next
virtual
time.
polar expedition would be nothing without technical difficulties.
Exactly.
And while we're down, you could spend the time donating.
Yes.
Yeah.
During the really boring parts where you're looking at a timer on a screen, you should totally consider donating.
I still
And then
think
the
when
other
timer
part-
In
hits,
the downtime, yeah.
yeah. I still think when the timer hits 0, it should just go into the negatives.
Yeah,
do
I
that.
really wish it did
Just
that. It goes all the way around 24 hours and then back into the positives, and that's when the stream starts.
Yeah, exactly. It's progressive. It's helpful. It's the
So-
next step forward in timing technology.
So, in terms of stepping forward with technology, I'm no longer wearing the earphones underneath the headphones. I'm just going to use one-eared headphones. I think that's a lot better. Also, the mic should be better, so you can tell me in chat right now if it's clipping, if it's generally horrible, if other
No,
things
you're
are
fine.
wrong with it. Yeah, I'm fine.
Your
in
voice
Skype.
is as silky smooth as it was the day you were born.
So it's high.
This is clearly how.
How would you? What kind of reference do you have for that, Ryan? Were you there or something?
Yeah, Ryan's actually my father.
No,
You know?
it's foretold. It's prophecy.
He live
Right.
streamed, didn't you hear? Weren't you there? That was the first polar expedition.
It was live
Just
streamed.
wow.
Every
Wow.
aspect of my life.
I mean,
was
I
live
was there at his birth. I got the invitation. I thought I should take it up.
streamed. Apparently, Mike is fine.
Yeah.
Is the stream fine? Is the stream quality all good?
Seems
I mean,
alright.
apart from the
good.
game you've got on.
Hey, look,
Oh,
the
that's just
game
harsh.
is a really good idea, with some frankly rushed implementation.
I really love the textures, though. I mean,
I think the texture's the
lack
best
thereof.
part of the game, Chris.
I've got a joke for you.
Okay, Mr. Pirate.
How much did it cost a pirate to get a piercing?
And-
It cost him a buccaneer.
Oh, hang on, I can do a literal virtual reality, like... doo-dum, tss,
I was expecting a sexual joke. Come.
doo-dum.
Yar, what did the pirate say to the seal, sort of a thing?
No.
oh no.
Swiggity swooty.
Why can you never get through to a pirate on the phone?
Why
What?
not?
Because he always leaves it off the hook.
Oh.
I just gotta... doo-dum, tss. Oh, dear lord. Yes, welcome to the Virtual Polar Expedition. We're raising money for charity and being silly and kind of idiotic at the same time. You get
I
the
love
best of
Rider's
both
Mind as well.
worlds.
I agree with the people in the chat. This is a lot better than No Man's Sky.
Yes, the complete lack of textures, the complete failure of everything to work is quite better. At least, you know what, we didn't overpromise. We've got plants. And I promised plants, and you know what, we've got them. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
also
So do
I've
we
just
want
glitched
to set up some?
outside... You know what, I take that back actually. I've just glitched completely. I'm in the wrong place.
What?
Oh, I can totally see. Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
is-
I see
what-
what you mean.
Where's the camera pointing
Oh,
at
wow.
right now?
What?
You've been absorbed by the infinite cabinets.
Oh, hang on. The cabinets. Alright, this is what I can see. Why is... with the...
Somebody just
Okay.
asked me if you fixed the leak in the back.
Yeah, he asked me the same
Well,
thing.
while you're back there, you might.
Yep, we just crashed. I need to turn off the throttles, but I can't get to the throttles.
I like how now we're just looking at... for a few seconds there, we were
Uh-oh.
looking at just a couple cabinets.
He's fallen off. He's fallen off. He's
Hang on
hanging
a
on for
second.
dear life.
Oh jeez.
Hang on, Harv.
Things, excitement.
Oh the
Sending
mountain!
Oh my God, things are falling off. Wait, what just steered it away?
The mountain.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
It bounced off.
Yeah, it actually
Oh.
bounced off the mountain. You see,
Well.
this is actually a Vive bug before
You
Danny
can't,
has a
you
heart
can't
attack.
do this. We
No,
want
no,
to
you-
see everything go to
We
shit.
need to see this. We need to see it fall apart.
This is what people are donating for.
This is what the people are here for. Bring them back, okay?
You want to see it fall apart?
Yes.
Can we get some donations to watch it fall apart?
We
Oh,
want to
Nick.
see you have to
Oh, Nick.
restart the game, man.
No,
People are pressing
man,
F
we're
to
not
pay
even
respect.
like the game is playing in the thing that was used to make the game. It can't even be restarted. It can just be stopped and like
Danny says he
Played.
agrees.
Yeah.
Short pull apart.
show it.
I
fall
want to
apart.
see it like go completely 404.
totally make it fall apart.
That's Danny.
It's All right, sure. You know what? We'll show it fall apart. If we can get another $20.
Okay, let's do it. Do it.
In the
I'm
meantime, how did the pirate become a lawyer?
Oh, jeez.
He passed the bar.
I'm sure I could turn that into a sexual joke somehow.
By the way, the
What Star Wars character is a pirate's favorite?
Darth Vader.
R2.
R2D2.
I knew it!
that wasn't actually our game's fault, by the way. That exact thing I've just realised has happened in a lot of the Vive games I've played. So it wasn't our game falling apart. I will show it,
It was.
but it wasn't our
Vive.
game falling apart. It was Vive. It says that problem. So yeah.
Mm, if you say so, Harv.
I do say so.
Okay, then I
Pirate's
believe you.
favorite letter. You'd think it'd be R, but really it's the C.
Uh,
Yeah.
There we go. The game falling apart. We just crashed into a thing, crashed into a wall.
You show it for 10 seconds and it's gone.
No, I'm showing it again right now. Beautiful.
Ah, yeah.
Oh.
I think I just saw some propeller blades fly off from me.
Shear off, yeah.
Yeah.
Is this what we have the quack saves for?
Yep, this is what we have the quack saves for.
Ah, okay.
We have Minquack saving.
Well, I kind of have been a little bit. Just a little bit.
And you didn't tell me? I feel so betrayed. That's what I have the app for. For quacking. I also have a bunch of other, like, sound clips I can play. Maybe if I put it close to the headphone I'm wearing. Well, not headphone, but, like, speaker thing. I have one for Obama, actually.
Wow.
I don't know if you could hear that or not, but
Very.
so very patriotic, isn't it?
Incredibly so.
Yeah.
How did
Best-
the pirate become a boxing champion?
Harv?
He had a mean right hook.
Did you just say? Did you just say R? As in like? Just yeah. You just found,
Yeah.
Oh.
Kind of assumed it would be something along those lines.
Something piratey. Let's think. Leg. Oh dear. I'm officially restarting the game in the form of closing Unity and reopening Unity.
So have you lost all the progress?
Oh no progress is saved.
Oh, okay.
You see, I predicted something like this might happen, so the progress can be saved completely separately.
Okay, so it's happened once. Are we gonna keep track of how many times we have to shut the game down?
Well, this
Would that
was
be
the
something we're
second
doing?
time just now.
Oh, the second time. The first time was when we just first started, right? And had to
Yes.
patch it. Okay.
Actually, forget that. I don't just have to restart the game. I have to restart actually Steam VR. Awesome. So the entirety of the Vive is going to restart. Also, DX Story apparently wants updating. Well, you know what, DX Story, you can wait.
How about you do that when we're not streaming?
Yeah, how about you do that some other time? Yeah. I just hear the clips in the background.
Yeah.
Watch YouTube
actually-
like copyright strike it for that.
I actually have a Staples easy button somewhere. Hold on, it's just out of reach. I have to actually stand up. How? It's not easy, guys. It's not easy.
This
It's
is
a
a hard
lie.
time. Is it difficult?
Okay, yeah, here we go.
That was easy.
I thought you said it wasn't
Zero.
easy.
No, the standing up part wasn't easy, and
But he just said
the
it
actual
was easy. I feel like you're being inconsistent. Alright, Steam
Did you
VR.
know as a kid, I had to walk the plank? We were so poor, we couldn't afford a dog.
Tudum. and then dead silence. Following that
The
nuance.
disappointed sigh.
I just slowly fade out the stream
Yeah.
into
Oh yeah.
oblivion.
When you take off your Vive and you drop the hand bits, next time you do that on stream, just start saying you're melting or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just throw them everywhere. I'm melting. Everything just falls apart. Like a puppet. Without
Put it on a string.
Wait, okay, it's fixed. Right. I can show the
Took
game
a
again
long
in a
time to
second.
fix. Yeah, it took a
So
long
it says,
time.
what do we have to do to make EE stop? You have to donate.
You see,
If you get to $900.
$900, he's gonna stop with the bad pirate joke.
In the meantime, what happens when you cross a shark and a parrot?
Yarr.
A bird that will talk you head off.
Oh, I thought cross is in like a shark comes across a parrot, and I was thinking the shark eats the parrot, or what the hell is the parrot doing underwater anyway?
No.
Or what's the shark doing on land?
never cross a shark. Unless you're
With
a
a-
parrot. Sound
is-
life advice there on the virtual polar expedition, which by now has just about restarted. for the 20th millionth time. Do you know what I have a problem right now? Is that I'm in VR, I can't see where my controllers are. Because they're off.
That's
I
Kind
can't
of
see-
a problem that only you can have right now. To be
Yeah,
honest.
it's quite unique. Where are my hands? Where have my hands gone? They're here. They're here. They're spawning in right now. Here we go. Hands. Yay. Excellent.
ooh.
Ooh,
the
hands.
Some of the problems of VR are ones that very young babies have. Like, where are my hands? Where are my hands? Come on, where are they?
Pretty
Sort of
much,
thing.
we're just reverting back to our states as children. That's pretty much what this game is. It's
Yeah.
it's you know,
It really
I
is a
don't think-
metaphor for life.
I don't think
A
I
lot
ever
of-
got out of that stage.
A lot of people would pay top dollar for that sort of thing.
Mm.
Somebody's asking if the ship has a front number plate.
nope, sadly not. Only on the back. Also, I keep on hitting the walls. It's probably a bad
Isn't
idea.
that like a thing in America?
Yeah,
it depends
in
on
this
your
part of
state.
the world.
Oh,
Where I live, as long as you have one on the back, you're fine. But if you have one on the front, then it doesn't. It's one or both.
this just broke.
I think you can get in trouble though if you don't have one on the front.
And my game
It's
just
recommended. The game crashed,
um
or
yep, something. I think Unity crashed. Yep, Unity crashed. Okay, lovely.
Yeah, see here
Number
we just,
3.
we have to
I'm gonna try and restart this in the live, which is probably an awful idea. It was the Unity debug thing, Danny. You know, the thing that we were arguing over. Well, no, we weren't arguing. We were wondering who would be the first to get this debug console come up. I had it ages
Congratulations,
ago.
you win.
No, I already won ages ago.
you're a winner, Harvey. You're a winner.
Totally win. Do you know what real winning is? Real winning is raising $2016 for Macmillan Cancer Support in this live stream. Even though it's been an awful live stream. It's not
Hey,
worked.
Harv, I have one question. There's a burger chain in where I live called Harvey's. Do you have anything to do with that?
Yeah,
'Cause
I'm the
'cause-
founder. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. However, I just couldn't quite, connect the dots on that completely. Because you're in England and I'm over in Canada, and that's like it's miles apart. But somehow, just as a fate, I'm running this into the ground. I'm sorry. Moving on.
It's okay. You're okay. No, I don't.
I
have
tend
any
to do that a
connection.
lot.
I don't have any connection to this burger chain. We are not sponsored by them, but if any representative of Harvey's is currently watching right now and would like to, double the amount of money that we raise on this live stream, then go ahead, do it, please. That would be
I'm
awesome.
pretty sure none of us would be opposed to eating free stuff, right?
Food
If
is
they
nice.
send it? Yeah.
Food is nice. Ooh, I'm gonna check if they have an official Twitter handle.
Yeah, tweet them. Harvey's. Harvey right now live streaming.
Oh
You
my god,
making
they
burgers.
do. They do. They
Get him
do.
in here.
Get him in here.
Come on, turn the ship. The ship
There
takes
we
a very
go.
long time to turn when you're not moving forwards. Which makes sense
Oh, we're
because
back.
the turning mechanism is a rudder, so if you're not moving...
Maybe a reverse would help.
What, you think a boat like this would be able to reverse? Don't be ridiculous.
Well, you have a potted plant, so I expected,
Yeah.
such.
Look, the plants are more important than the than basic ship functionality, okay?
That's
Very right.
clearly.
Right. You know.
Very clearly.
We haven't got to $900 yet.
No!
So,
Jeez.
wooden peg legs and hooks are real expensive these days. They cost an arm and a leg.
Someone says some propellers are broken. I'm just going to ignore that awful joke. Oh yeah, some propellers are broken. Alright, you know what, fix the propellers then.
We don't need them. We'll limp.
Fix
Those
them
are probably
later.
One of the few things we do need.
Propellers are for, like,
That's why you got
losers.
twin blades, right? Right.
Well, I mean, yeah, we do have two rotors on either side. The advanced technology going on here is spectacular.
How do you keep the thing balanced if, like, lose a propeller on one side, then you have only half the lift on that side then?
Magic.
The magic
What?
of Harv.
Why don't you use that magic to just go to the North Pole then? Save ourselves the time.
Well, the value is in the journey, not in the destination.
So the value is in making, getting the funds for the thing, and not actually giving the funds for the thing.
Yeah,
Is that
pretty
what you're
much. Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's in doing the work and putting in the effort and motivational speeches
And, of course, the singing.
and the singing as well. We don't forget the singing.
Yes,
Are we
because
gonna
you
sing?
know that
Already
on
sung
that
it,
note,
thank you.
pirates make fantastic singers. You should
Yeah.
hear when they hit the high seas.
I've been
Oh my god.
Tish.
Oh, I'd like to be a pirate. A pirate's life for me. All my friends are pirates and they steal the BBC.
Well, there he is. Woo!
There's more to that song, but I'll like, I don't know, I'll sing that at 1,000.
1,000? Oh, okay.
1,000, yeah, there we go.
1,000.
Wait, it works. I fixed it. Danny, I actually fixed something.
And a yo ho ho and a yum yum yum.
I fixed it and actually started working again. Guys, why are you not more proud of me?
Yay.
yay!
There is
don't
some,
wear
however,
that.
broken on that side, so we will get more. More fixing will be done.
What? If you just stuck your hammer in that propeller, what would happen?
Chop.
You know what? I don't actually know. Do we have damage for that, Danny? I can't remember. Can't remember
Go ahead.
whether we have
Just
damage
like-
for that.
Do it, do it, do it. Do it.
Do it.
And
What
you
we do have, you know how like in some restaurant places, the chefs make the food and then they put it through this a thing and it goes into the restaurant. Like they
I
put it
don't
through,
know
like-
what you mean.
Like
Yeah,
Are you talking like a
this?
dumbwaiter?
there you go, Harvey's. We're making ideas for you.
Yeah.
Please sponsor.
I wonder if
us.
anyone's actually tweeted at them yet. I wonder if it'll happen.
Wait, what? Did you link
What?
it?
I, wouldn't-
I don't know. Maybe someone
I bet
has.
someone's gone and found them by now, surely.
Link it in the Twitch chat.
I did. I linked it in the Skype channel. I could do it in the Twitch chat, but I think it'll just tell me to shut up.
I've actually got to go through a turning propeller in order to get to the broken propeller. This is kind of bad design. Whee! Did it work? Hey, it worked. Just about.
And a yo ho ho and a yo. I'm gonna forget how to play that song, so they better donate quick.
Right, I'm gonna be decapitated by my own propeller.
Oh, jeez.
There
Wow,
we
the
go.
stream just got dark.
All fixed! Yes! Everything should be fixed, and I'm worn out. Man, this virtual reality takes effort.
Who would have guessed?
Who would have thought that having to repair a ship would be tiring? Alright, you know what? I've got all turned around. I don't actually know which way the North Pole is. So, we're going to use a compass. Because,
Good
hell
idea.
yeah.
You know, I'm pretty sure that littering is a crime. You keep throwing things off the side. That's not good. It's not good.
Just you wait until the hovercraft police show up.
Yeah, seriously, you're gonna be in for some big fines.
Look, I am God, okay?
And you know what? They can follow you too because you've been leaving a trail of hammers.
Yeah.
That's true enough.
I mean,
actually.
it's $500 if you throw a tin can out of a car on a highway. I mean, what is it going to be for a hammer? Like 50 of them.
But sadly, this
Universe.
isn't a highway. Maybe the next expedition.
We're just
We'll
gonna
be on
make
like a
one
road, then we
highway
go
to the
hovercraft.
Yeah, you're taking a hovercraft to the pole. Oh, there's a road over there, man.
We don't need roads where we're going.
Yeah, where we're going, we don't need roads.
Yeah, it's a secret every pony says. Littering is fine as long as it's for charity. Good point.
Fair enough.
All we need is working propellers and infinite amounts of fuel and hammers and plants.
Yeah.
Well, you've
Sounds
already
good.
perfected, matter teleportation, so
Oh yeah.
why not just teleport a larger vessel over to you or something?
Why not just teleport the North Pole here? Why are we going to the North Pole?
It's a good point.
Teleport yourself to the North Pole. I mean, cut out the middlemen.
The Virtual Polar Highway Expedition. Oh dear.
I'm just thinking if we do make a highway expedition, then you just gotta make a virtual car and then somehow be able to stream all of our webcam faces onto a person sitting in the back seat. And then you just turn around and you just see
Backseat
us all-
drivers.
Oh,
Turn around
No,
and shout.
it's the next right. It's the next right. It's the next right. It's like, no, not that one. It's that one.
That would be so great.
Virtual
Yeah,
polar road
pretty
trip.
cool.
Oh, someone just asked about the circuit breaker door. Yeah, I'm proud of that. The circuit breaker door is broken, and I have no idea why, but I like it. I think it looks really like it's been used, Let me demonstrate. If you haven't
Ooh.
noticed, fellow co-hosts, please
Ah.
fast forward
Ooh, I'm noticing.
your Twitch
noticing
delay.
right now.
I'm having to demonstrate while I slowly crash into this cliff.
Yep, I'm pretty sure I left it going the right way, so we should be good. But I don't know why it does that. It just does it, and it's beautiful. Okay, let's take our.
It is beautiful.
Wow,
I am
can
looking
totally
at it
see
now.
Oh, it looks
You
like
can
it's.
totally see that by now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it
got a
looks
loose
like it's
Yeah.
its center of mass is rotated round.
I
Oh, that's
don't know.
weird.
I don't know
plant
why.
back up.
Yeah, we're gonna have the plant. We need the plant.
Just don't lose it, right?
We need a name
I've
for
got
the
emotional
plant.
attachment to that plant.
Yeah, we need a name for it. What's the
Yeah.
plant's name?
Let's have a donation goal to name this plant, which will grow.
Plant-
By the way, you can see it has grown already.
Planty
Right.
McPlant face.
No.
I think you should call it Bob.
Bob the
Where is Enter Elysium gone? All we've got is this pirate.
I
I'm
think he's
afraid
been...
you're now on pirate radio.
Okay, we've
Pirate
got
Radio, brought to you by
Jonathan-
the Virtual Polar Expedition.
Jonathan Freeman donated $25. He says, I really love what you guys are doing. This is for a great cause. Also, Enter Elysium, make sure you give him hell in the new Roll For It series. With a winky face.
I will do, thank you.
And then Anonymous donated £30. Thank you very much, Anonymous.
Thank you very much, everyone who has donated to our fundraising campaign so far. Just to reiterate, we are attempting to, with our rather broken technical alpha of Hovercraft, raise money for Macmillan Cancer Support, providing support for people who are facing recent diagnoses, or recent diagnosi? What's the plural? Doesn't matter.
Diagnoses.
Diagnoses of,
It only gets harder in Dutch.
of cancer, sadly. So, really, they say this on their website, but it is something that no one should have to face alone. It's pretty awful. It's an awful condition. So we're gonna do our best to help. With all the silliness and all the stupidity and all the throwing axes in virtual reality that you love, you know and love. The regular
100%
aspects
of all
your
the money
life.
you donated will go to making sure they don't have to face cancer alone. It'll be spent on buying them all kittens.
I mean, 100% of the 100%
I
of the
like that
loot
idea.
is being sent to them. Not
100%
100% of the
booty.
loot. Ooh.
No, I like the bit about kittens, actually. Just, no one should have to face cancer alone, so we'll give you a kitten. There you go.
Oh.
Now you can face it with a kitten.
Ooh, Hammond has donated even more.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow, dude.
Woo.
Nice work.
Over 1,000 now. Jeez.
Oh, we are? We are!
It says
1,004.
plant name is Harambe.
God.
You saw an opportunity. And
I
he
guess
took it.
so.
And he seized it.
Harv, you should use the big red button, by the way.
What was
Oh,
the
no.
amount that you were gonna stop with the voice?
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, it was
someone mentions-
1,000.
Technically,
Does the-
we only promised he'd
Oh,
stop
no.
the jokes.
Does the kitten have cancer too?
No.
Oh no!
No,
Zephyr,
no.
why would you
get
do
the
that?
number
Why
of
would you
kittens
say that?
equal to the stage of your cancer.
Anyway, moving on. The big red button does not get pressed until I have a reason to press it, and my reasons usually take place in the form of donations.
So you're saying 2,000 and we reach the red button level?
Yeah, you know what? I'm happy with that. If Danny's happy with that, I'm happy with that. I'll press
Well,
the red
actually,
button.
Danny was saying in Skype that you should press the button already, so...
Oh, well, don't tell them that, because now they'll think it's too easy. It's a big decision. Yeah, Danny
It's a-
totally did not say that. For 2,000.
And-
2,000. Okie dokie. But we've hit 1,000, so I'm gonna get the guitar. It's time for Pirate Song. I promised them a pirate song, so they're gonna get a pirate song.
You do
Now-
know that if you pirate a song, we'll get a copyright takedown notice.
Most likely.
Now,
I know that originally you were supposed to stop the pirate thing at 900, but it's just too much fun at this point.
No, I said I'd stop the jokes.
Oh, the
yeah.
jokes. Oh, the jokes stop. Someone makes a
Is
good
that-
point. Does button equal face activate?
Oh my god, that would be
The
amazing.
face
Oh,
activation button, I forgot to put the
somebody
label.
has just informed me of the fact that some of the donations are gift aids, which go to Just Giving.
Wait, what?
You get to add on an optional extra, I think. Well, there was
Okay.
something like that when I made my donation. It's like you can
Oh
donate
wow,
the amount.
donations have just jumped up a whole
Yeah.
lot.
He's right at 1,100.
We
Because
donated 130 euros.
he says tax refund from previous donation last year and year before. Also, your tools move at a delay. That's because update gets called before controller position is updated. Parent tool to controller to fix. Something about code and
Hang
stuff.
on,
But he donated 100 euro.
What? Yeah. The thing about the parent and the child relationship between the hand and the tool, it's not because of that. But that was a good attempt. It's really because we're not parenting it to the controller at all. It's just being done on forces. Because we
That's
had
the
issues.
spirit.
Oh.
So yeah.
And you
Thank you very much for the
forward
donation. But you're wrong.
You'd be right if you did it correctly.
Yeah, if you
thank you
did it
very
the
much for
sensible
the
way, you
generous
would be
donation. That's worth at least 3 kittens right there.
There you go, 3 kittens for the man on the left.
So is that how much they go for these days?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Parenting
It
in
depends
Unity
on how much
with
meat they've got on them.
Danny says that parenting in Unity with non-unit scaled stuff, and then the text went, so I can't read the rest.
Yeah, we're not hearing that much from Danny, are we?
Well, that's
I will use Danny's mode. You know what? We're going to talk technical stuff. There we go. Danny mode activated. Go in, Danny chat. There we go. We can talk technicalities about coding and how we are bad at it. So yes. I don't know, Danny. What are we going to talk about? Oh, he says, by the way, about the biomes. Oh no, what's he going to say about my biomes? I made
been
these.
too long.
Where is the next one? Hey, look, we've got 3 days of this. We've got 3 days of live streaming, and the time currently is we're only 2 hours in to the stream. It's 7 minutes past 9 apparently. So I won't tell you how many biomes there are until you donate some money. Actually, no. You know what? That was a really big donation we just had. So yeah, there are 4 biomes in total. So 4 over 3 days, and we're only 2 hours in out of 9 hours.
Now,
Do the maths.
considering the desert was in the beginning, does that count, or is there more
Oh no,
desert?
no, no, those are.
Okay.
It's made up of biomes and transition biomes. The desert start area was just one segment long, one transition. So all these of these really long ones, there's 4.
Cool. Well, let's hope we can at least get to 1.5 today, huh?
But hey, on the first day, already this far along with the donations. That's fantastic.
Yeah, more world holes there are. More world
Don't
holes.
look
No,
at,
I'm not
don't look at
looking
them.
it. Don't
They
look.
only get bigger.
There you go.
That
Good,
might
good
be
automated
mass
camera
copy and
algorithm.
paste all the way along.
Oh, Danny's asking for my attention. What is it? One big rash. Wait, do you mean crash? He's asking me to do a rash. I'm not sure. Not sure what the
Yeah,
innuendo
I'll go
there
ahead
is.
and do a rash.
Yeah, the crash, yeah. For a donation goal, we will completely crash the ship and demonstrate Danny's beautiful crashing mechanic, where everything
Of
just kind of dies.
Of course, Danny is the one that programmed.
Personally, I was looking forward to one
I mean-
big rash.
Yeah, one big rash sounds pretty awesome.
Yep.
I don't know,
Oh.
it just kind of sounds a bit irritating to me.
Sounds a bit irritating, a little bit irrational.
Oh! That was good. That was a good
Oh.
one.
What happens to pirates that can't pronounce their P's?
It's not irritating.
You
it's a
said you were
feature.
done with the pirate jokes at 900.
I lied.
Yeah, enough with the pirate jokes.
They get a bit irate.
What? Was there a joke? Oh,
Gee.
Oh,
You know what? I actually don't know.
pirate. All right. Yeah.
pirate, irate. I is in like eye patch.
Oh my god.
More references to piratey things. Give up. Give up.
Oh, another
you know what?
$100.
Oh, oh wow!
Alex
From who?
has donated.
What?
Oh.
Alex was that? A guy called Alex.
What did Alex say? Great cause. This game makes me want to buy some VR headset. But first, donate. Good thinking, Alex.
Yes. Donations, fantastic.
Thank you very much, Alex.
Oh, can you
Thank
stream
you.
and tell me, by the way, if if there's anything broken on the back? Because you guys get to see the back occasionally.
Well,
Back
when the
looks
camera
fine.
moves there, we'll let you know.
You know, when
Also,
the camera.
is there any music in this game?
No. Nor are there sound effects yet. We're hoping to shoehorn them in somewhere along the way. Like,
Just add your own sound effects. The sound effects of the rotors.
Would you like me to add some music in the background?
sorry?
I can play some music in the background if you want.
Are you
Is
going
it
to sing
like-
along in the pirate voice? If so, no. Look, he's thinking about it. Danny asks what percent we're at in the biome. What percentage of the way through this one? You know what? It's hard to tell. I'd say we probably should be about 70% of the way there with this one. Because
I don't
we
know.
had
I
a
think
bit
you
of a
can
delay.
tell. I mean, you did make the landmarks. Just go based on the landmarks.
Oh yeah, based on those
Arf.
landmarks, which continually appear over and over again.
Yeah.
There are 9 variations.
Hey,
oh no,
look!
hang on.
It's
tell a lie.
Fish Island.
There's 18.
Again! I
No,
claim
Fish
this
Island
one.
was smaller than that one. Fish Island was smaller. It was more down here, wasn't it?
Oh.
I think it was more.
I
I
it
claim
was-
this. I claim this island. It's bigger and better than the Fish Islands. Therefore, it's mine.
All islands are mine. You just get to pay me royalties. It's fine.
So I get to pay rent.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
dice. You are a terrible landlord.
Making you pay rent?
Terrible butler too.
What?
Ooh, shots fired in the butler department.
That hurt, Ryan.
Yeah, that's a bit harsh. I mean, you know, gotta lay off the guy a little.
Jeez, man, it's only a fish.
And now you're objectifying him. If fish were objects, which I guess no.
There. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh,
Now
now
you're
I'm
the one
objectifying fish. Dear Lord, the shock horror
That's
that's
it.
going on.
That's it. I quit. I'm not being paid enough for this.
What? You're getting paid for this?
You aren't? God.
I thought this
We
was a
each get a
charity.
We got a standard salary from for hard points.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's half points. There. Okay.
Yeah,
Then
you
why
get
do I
paid in
have
half points.
0?
No,
Half
no, no.
points.
They just the check. It hasn't gone through to your account yet. It'll happen.
It's not 0, it's infinite.
I can see the
Dun,
plant
dun,
has
dun.
actually grown quite a bit.
Yeah, it is. I was watching that.
What did
I was
end
gonna
up
say,
naming
look
the
at it.
plant? When did we end up naming the plant?
Oh yeah, the
Well,
name of the
Albert-
plant. We need a
Harambe.
donation goal for the
Harambe,
plant.
yeah.
Yeah. That's what we ended up naming.
Apparently, Danny also has 0 half points. Well, all of you people aren't attending our events enough, clearly.
Clearly. Yeah.
Unless they got reset at some point, because I'm pretty sure you should have gained some half points from the previous years.
You know, I'm
I
starting
had
to think
like
that
6 million last year. I want that paid to me up front.
million.
Well, yeah, you were paid that, but like you didn't actually get that. I mean, it was a bit of a legal issue. We went to court.
Oh,
We
the
eventually
check
settled.
bounced, did it?
Yeah.
For 6 million,
Check
yeah.
bounced.
Ronan's in the chat.
Oh, Alpha Epic is also
Is
in the
he?
chat. I recognise that name. Shout out to him. I don't do shout outs. What is this?
Donate for shoutouts.
He's obviously selling out.
No shit.
Clearly.
Yep. Oh, what is that? It's a global half points. What is
Yes,
this?
you can check where you are on the leaderboard.
Oh my
Glorious moderators have
gosh!
that exact
There's a
functionality
leaderboard?
provided for
There are
you.
people with like 3,000 points. Jeez.
Yeah, some people
not
watch
even
my
the-
streams when I stream, which isn't much.
We're not
How
even
do
in the
you-
top 50.
Hmm. What's that
Hey,
beeping?
I'm 30th. Exactly.
I do hear a beeping sound in the background.
Someone's Windows 10 notifications.
You
Oh.
digit
No, you
unplugging
hear
something?
nothing.
in the chat. You digit suggests having half points in the actual game somehow.
Oh my god, it's never ending.
Stop unplugging stuff.
I'm just trying to get access to the drive on my other PC over the home network, and for some reason Windows 10's a pile of...
You're a pretty modern
pile of kittens.
pirate, aren't you? Then again, you run on Windows.
Well, I do have an iPhone.
Da-dum yar.
Fair enough.
I'll teach you for using pirate copies of Windows.
You know how you're not supposed to text whilst driving? Do you think
Yeah.
there's a law against holding a virtual Twitch tablet and flying a flying boat?
Well, it's
Well,
illegal
that's-
to text
Only-
people, but not for
only-
other people to text you.
Only in like hovercraft world. So when those hovercraft police finally find you, you know, when they follow the hammer trail,
Yeah.
then you'll get an extra fine for that as well.
Ah, I see. Is that how it works?
Will they fine you in normal money or in half points?
Mm.
Well, half points. What do you mean normal money? Half points are the standard currency, surely. I don't know what other currencies you're using.
I retract my question then.
Ooh,
Seriously,
Danny.
why do I have zero hard points? Now I'm getting mad about it. Since the scoreboard and everything.
Probably your attitude.
Yeah, that's got to be it.
Yeah.
Danny in
Could
the
also be
chat
because you're from
Making
Canada,
sense.
but you know.
pointed out that the light is just dimmed. Circuit breaker is gone. Gonna lower the throttle. I'm playing the game, guys. I'm playing the game. I've lowered the throttle. I'm gonna go reset the circuit breaker.
Who needs power?
It really is pitch black down here. I can't really see anything. The problem is that I made the torch like dark grey, which makes it impossible to see in like the darkness of the lower deck. The thing that I need to see, I can't see in the first place.
So
Well, that's-
you made a torch that casts shadow.
Pretty much.
You see, what you should do is have a static red light in there that flicks on when the power's off.
You know what? That
Ooh.
actually was going to happen. The generator was going to have some light indicators. But along the way, plants became more important, somehow.
You're right. Absolutely.
How could you not see this?
I vote for emergency disco ball.
Emergency
that's a good
disco
idea.
ball.
Hang on, let me get
Emergency
two
disco.
torches. and
That's
just-
that's the big red button.
Oh, yeah, the-
Emergency disco ball. Because if something goes wrong, you will really notice it. That's actually a really good idea. Cars
like-
and stuff should have one of those.
A disco ball just spawns in from the sun and just drops down. Oh yeah, someone asked, are the braking stuff, is it random or does Danny control it? I like to think that Danny controls it. I mean, Danny controls most things in my life by now. But, yeah. I think it's random, actually. The braking is random. It's a random range between so many and so many minutes.
Two
There you
more
go.
donations.
Technical talk. Now on to donations with Vincent. Over on the other weather channel.
It did. Tommy donated €5. He says, "Here's towards EV on stream." I think he means Android Easy. But he has like the
Thank you.
yeah. And then GLaDOS donated another £10. He says, "More money for the charity god." He says, "We need a pirate retexture for the ship, or at least a pirate flag." He asks, "Enter Elysium, how sucks?"
She's sleeping at the moment.
Sleeping at the moment. Danny, what do you think will break next? So maybe get like Danny's screen out and let Danny answer that.
Oh yes. He can answer
and then
that
he
after he's
says,
finished.
"Well, see you guys next donations. Kick cancer in the shin."
Yay.
Personally, I think the next thing to break is probably going to be either our hopes or our dreams. So,
Or cancer shins. Seeing as we're kicking it in the shin.
but really, it's Danny's call and answer thing. But yeah, kick cancer in all the places that it would really hurt to kick a. Yeah, shins would be good.
Anyway, does Danny want to answer his question with the magic? Oh, I just stepped on my own cable. With the magic of the Twitch chat, which may or may not be working. What was the question?
But
what
I think
is
the
it?
question was what was going to break next, right?
Oh, he says no comment.
No comment.
Yeah,
Ooh.
no comment apparently.
Nah, he's keeping it close to his chest.
Does he? Does it? I mean, does it have a chest? Does Danny have a chest? I mean, like, I don't really. We've established over the last few expeditions that Danny isn't really. He's more of a concept than a being.
No, he says he has
Yeah.
everything actually.
Oh, okay, never mind.
He's an entity. He's
So
a
what you're saying,
singularity.
he has also got a booty.
He got that booty.
He's got the best booty.
We all do pirate voicers. That's some
Voices.
I still think we need context to that opening thing.
There's your context.
Danny is an abstract class. That's what you are, Danny. You're a beautiful, elegantly implemented abstract class. That's a framework for a rubbish game. I mean, a beautiful game. Seriously, like, the development process for this game has been a back and forth between Danny saying, "Let's do things this way," and then me going, "Okay," and then doing something completely wrong and horrible, which he tells me off for, and says, "Why didn't you just do this? It was obvious." And I go, "I don't know, I'm sorry."
You know,
But then I
that's-
learned, and I evolved.
That- yeah, that
Yeah.
sums up a lot of people's everyday life. Being told to do blank, trying to do blank, and then being told, "Why didn't you do blank?" Life is depressing that way, you know.
And that's when you walk the plank.
Danny's telling me that I didn't progress that much, apparently.
Oh, ouch.
Oh!
Wow.
Ouch.
Wow. Look, dude, I went from using coroutines for everything and not knowing what methods were to writing decent code. Okay? Coding speak, everyone! Welcome to the Virtual Polar Expedition! I thought I didn't know what the methods really existed, okay? I was using coroutines for literally everything for no good reason.
The
And
thing
then
is,
Danny came along and showed me the light.
they call them methods, and then when you make one, you say new function. It doesn't make sense.
I don't. Not in C#.
Really?
Yeah.
In Swift, it's function. In I'm pretty sure Java, it's function, and in PHP, but that's where you call them functions and not methods. It's a function.
Ah. Danny says it's whatever.
It's whatever.
Subroutines, coroutines, methods,
What
everything.
modeling? Sorry to interrupt, but what modeling program did you use for
Blender.
the objects?
I use Blender for pretty much everything.
Blender is
Awful-
love. Blender is
Awful
life.
Blender.
Yeah, Blender's
I
pretty
hate
good.
Blender with a passion.
I actually hate Blender with a passion. Blender uses a different coordinate system to Unity. It's Z and Y axes are swapped between them. So automatically Unity does this really clever conversion.
Blender actually does that completely different from every other system out there.
But is it actually different from everything else?
Pretty much.
Yes.
Ah, Blender,
Yes.
why? But
makes
yes,
more sense,
so
though.
Unity does this clever thing where it takes it and it rotates whatever mesh you import, and it's like, there we go, now ready for our system. Except it doesn't, because it kind of does it, but it doesn't actually change the mesh data. So then when I want to do some dynamic collider loading, buzzwords, when I want to do my dynamic collider loading and I try and get the meshes that I want and put them on a different object, they're all rotated at 90 degrees. And you know what? Game dev things. It's just game dev things.
It's like
I-
volumetric
I-
approximate hierarchical convex decomposition or whatever it was.
No, it's hang on, let me remember before I flip it.
I know what it's like trying to fix coordinates and that sort of thing, except I had to try and fix them in radians, which
Oh man.
just kind of makes things worse.
Let's just be honest. Radians are horrible.
Approximetric hierarchical. No, that can't be it. A volumetric
Hierarchical.
volumetric
Hierarchical.
Hierarchical.
No, shut up. Hierarchical is what it's going to be. Volumetric hierarchical approximate convex decomposition software. That's what we were using. And we used that so that I could put colliders
I'm clapping
on all
because
this. Well,
that was
You're a
really
decomposition software.
It is the best thing, literally. It saved our game. There was a point when I thought that we just weren't going to be able to have collisions with the map, and that I was just going to have to make sure not to clip through everything, which, as we can see from the game so far, that was kind of a misguided hope. But then the light of approximate hierarchical volumetric convex decomposition software, or some rearrangement of those words, came along, and it showed me that we could approximately decompose convex volumes.
Can we just take the first letter of every single one of those words and then just call it by that name?
No, it must be the entire.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yes.
find collision meshes are just the worst thing.
Well, the problem is that rigid bodies can't have. They can't just use mesh colliders anymore. They have to be convex. You can't have concave mesh colliders on a rigid body. You can't do physics on something that's a valley. Look where we are, in a valley.
Wasn't that a Unity 5 thing? Like Unity
they
4
only,
had
They only
convex
recently
collisions.
outlawed it. It was perfectly
Yeah.
legal beforehand, which is why I thought we could do it, because I'd used it before. Oh dear. So yes, that was a near scare. Danny is also
Yeah.
commenting on the USB connection sound DJ set going on.
Yeah, who's doing that? Is that you, Interlysium?
Chris is
Maybe.
knowledgeable. We shall keep him. Yes, you must
Okay,
all
I'm
pass
gonna
a
go-
basic knowledge
yeah.
test on Unity.
I'm gonna go back to that pirate name generator and put in Interlysium and see what it comes up with for your name.
And then we're sticking to it.
It'll probably just come up with Venturalism.
Yeah.
That is who he is. What do they come up with?
Oh dear. Captain Lan Rotmeat.
Oh, we're gonna crash. Fall down.
Oh no, I can totally see you
Oh.
doing things in a few seconds.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh
we
no.
I think
Oh,
one of the
no.
blades came off actually.
You better be giving me half points for this.
Hey, that
Oh,
gimmick
okay.
didn't work for me last year, so.
Danny is suggesting that I explain a bit about how the ship actually works. I can do that whilst I'm repairing it because I've just crashed it into a wall.
Convenient.
Very convenient. Let's just get away from this. He is happy. I've pleased the Danny with the crashing. Okay, so what do you mean by hang on, by how it works? What exactly do you mean? I mean, we have propellers on either side of the ship. Oh, dependencies, that's your topic. Pipes. Okay, I'll run through the hierarchy because I wrote a rule set for this, right? So, the very core of the ship is this massive fuel tank, which you can't now see because the lights have just gone off. Hang on. This massive fuel
revelation.
tank. And we will follow the pipes everywhere they go. One of the pipes leads to this generator. And bursts can happen, as you saw at the start of the stream, can happen all along these pipes. And if it's not providing fuel to this generator, this fan stops spinning. And the choir starts. And the angels sing, and the light comes down from above.
We're being invaded by monks. Oh
And
god.
Danny 2462
Well, you
just
wanted
kind
some
of,
background music, and now I have some background music available.
Might get a copyright strike for that.
No,
yeah,
all of
that's
this
how
is
I
copyright
got.
strike 3.
Can I continue, or are you going to play more choir? Fuel runs through the pipes to the different components, right? One goes to the generator, goes through the circuit breakers, goes to the lights. Other pipes, they go up onto the deck, they go across. They,
But being in. Oh no.
they lead...
Jesus himself is listening.
I feel like I'm falling, actually. Am I falling? I'm falling. I think more things are dying.
Somebody just said that was Danny's voice.
Need a hammer.
The sad thing's coming for you.
There we go. There we go. Now one of the propellers is spinning. I actually fixed it. I fixed the thing, Danny. Be proud of me. Okay? Please be proud of me.
I am proud of you, my son.
You're not my father. Another pipe has burst. I need my hammer. Where did I put my hammer?
Harvey, I am your father.
Dun,
No.
dun, dun. Oh, see more pipe bursts. And horrible, horrible frame rate. I don't know why. Where did I put the hammer? Here it is.
This is a disaster.
See? Fuel is no longer leaking horribly into this atmosphere.
Remember, kids, if a pipe bursts in your house, just keep hitting it with a hammer.
Yeah.
So that's
Aye,
what the
this is
leak was
true.
about. The leak in the ship. That's what it was about.
There we go. Problem solved. Let's also check the state of the of this. We have all of the propellers on this side, apparently, and all of them on that side as well. I'm just gonna hit them a bit just to make sure they're fully repaired. You know, because hitting them with a hammer, that's how you make sure they're repaired. Can you stop with the music?
That's the Russian national anthem, isn't it?
Oh yeah, the one that was supposedly copyright
Yeah.
free until I got
Ah,
copyright
it's a
strike.
different version.
That actually caused a hell of a lot of issues on the last one, didn't it? Oh man, I remember that. Alright. Should we get going?
The
Danny
joy
is
of
like
music,
Same
where the
music.
Somebody's saying you should probably stop throwing the hammer overboard because it might save time to have one on deck.
You know what? You've got a point. It's a very blunt point. It's more like a hammer-shaped kind of head, but... Alright, I'll take... You know what? I'll take up a couple, because inevitably I will throw them overboard. Because I do know what I'm like. There we go. We'll have a couple of
just
hammers.
ballast. Throw them
Aren't
overboard
you
when you need
throwing
to
the
go high.
hammers overboard so you can find your way back home again? Wasn't that the plan?
Oh yeah, totally.
Breadcrumbs.
Yeah. I'll also take...
Oh no, that was breadcrumbs. Sorry, I always get breadcrumbs and hammers mixed up. Yeah.
It's an
see
easy
how-
mistake to make.
I see how that can be an issue when you're feeding ducks.
Oh man, the conversations we have on this stream, eh?
That is the best mental image. Someone with a bag of hammers.
Chucking them
Angrily
in the
throwing the hammers at the ducks.
Hey, don't laugh. We've all been there.
Maybe Canada.
Well, Canadian geese, I throw hammers at them.
Oh yeah, you throw hammers at geese. They come, but they pick them up and they come back for you, man. Geese do not fuck around, man.
They don't mess around. Alright. Similarly, Harvey does not mess around. We're gonna keep going. I think everything's fixed. Danny's wondering, are we there yet? Yes, this is the North Pole, ladies and gentlemen. We finished the event. Rah!
Yeah, global warming has taken its toll.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, really, it really has. As you can see from our compass, the North Pole is that way. There you go. Bit of trivia for you. The North Pole is north.
Really? Didn't
Yes.
know
Holy
that.
crap, it's in the direction we've been travelling in for so long.
It is also in the direction of
never
the world,
guessed.
seems.
The question is it magnetic north? Or is it astronomical north?
I think the technical term for it is vector 3 forward. Vector 3 dot forward. That was it.
So what you're saying, this world is not actually spherical?
What? The world is supposed to be spherical? Oh, if I'd known that, I could have made such a much better game. You'd think that my years of playing KSP would have taught me at least a few things about the world. But no.
Oh, it's just an attempt to brainwash you.
Hmm.
We shall not be sheeple.
Danny's
You've
asking,
been
is there
hanging
a
out too much
possibility...
on that flat Earth's forum.
Danny's asking, is there a possibility that the map loader broke and that this is just... More music. This is just infinite valleys and valleys forever, never ending.
100 years and never-ending valleys.
100 years of valleys.
Valleyadventures.com. Valleys forever.
No, luckily there is no possibility of that whatsoever. There is a possibility that we'll get to the end of the valleys and it will just end, and there will be nothingness. That's never happened before, but you know, the chances aren't nil. So,
That's
look out for
I'd
that.
actually like to see that. I think
I
Danny
like
would
those
really
odds.
like to see that.
I would like to see that.
There's a
That
chance.
is
I mean,
nice.
it's 0, but 0% is still a chance.
Well, it is a chance, it just doesn't have any magnitude. Or does it have a magnitude of 0? Mathematicians, what is 0?
There's 100% possibility, but a low probability, I think, or something.
100% low probability.
No, as in it's 100% it could happen, just a very
Oh,
tiny
yes.
chance that it will happen.
Oh, yes. Oh,
What if all of
apparently-
these
Basically, there's a
valleys?
100% chance that it's not a 0% chance.
Six-
anything can happen, but most things won't. I think is the lesson to be learned from this. Danny makes a
40%
good
think
of
how
the time
point.
that's-
it works every time.
This plant has grown a fair bit. This lovely potted plant. Should we give this plant some friends and maybe a name as well?
Yes, to get some
Maybe-
friends, we should throw it overboard.
Is it already called Harambe? Or is that
No.
just a different one?
What, the plant?
Yeah.
Well, we can. You know what? We'll get 2 more plants out. We'll put them
Yeah.
somewhere on the ship, various nice different places, and then we can name them a trio, like the 3 planteers.
Hey, trio. But no.
Uh,
There you go. Lovely, lovely plants. Oh, I saw a
just
burst
saw-
pipe. I just
Ooh.
noticed the burst. Where's my hammer? Oh yes, my pile of hammers.
they're upstairs, so
Yeah.
that thing about being convenient.
Just where the bursts are. Yeah, I'll keep them where the bursts are. That would be more clever, wouldn't it? Oh, I've got a hammer over there. I'll keep a hammer. Oh, I've got one over there as well. I've got hammers everywhere, man. It's a never-ending circle of hammers. It's like the circle of life, but with hammers.
Well put.
Yes, thank you. I do try. I'm known for my
poetic.
poetry. All right, we've got our plant pots here. What are we gonna name these?
We'll name this insert name at certain donation goal and insert name at slightly higher donation goal.
What donation are we on currently? What is the total?
1,277 on stream.
1,277. That's awesome.
In reality, it's more. It's
Well, what about in
1,282.
virtual reality?
oh.
Oh.
Sky's the limit. Literally, probably.
Mm.
Danny suggesting names: Alfonso, Maximilian Ortega, and Joe.
I'll,
Joe.
I'll find a plant name generator.
Oh man, I bet. it
God.
was.
You know, earlier today, actually, there was a team building exercise I was part of where you have to, like, build something for like an egg. And I searched egg names, like pet egg names, and there was a Yahoo Answers, thing for that.
What should I name my pet egg?
What should I name it? So
Of course there is.
I'm not hopeless in searching for plant names and plant name generator.
I think actually that's a real thing. I don't doubt that.
Oh my God, there is one.
Plant
Everybody
name
knows
generator.
your plants grow better if you talk to them, so having a name for your plants is not a weird thing.
Called Ajax.
Oh, Danny is correct. We should have had pet eggs rather than plants. I made a miscalculation here. Eggs are clearly the superior.
They could have
pet.
hatched into ducks.
And then we could have thrown
And
hammers.
hammers. Oh dear.
Plant and tree name generator.
I think
Plant, herb, or flower name generator. Wow, I'm actually kind of impressed, to be
They've
honest.
stolen everything.
it's that kind of like morbid impress. Like it's weird curiosity we've got there, looking for generators for names for
It's like
plants.
I knew somewhere out
It's-
there it existed, but in a secret part of me, I didn't want there to be something like that
It's
existed.
in the dark web.
It's out in the dark web. Yeah.
I'm going to
There's
change
the-
back to the stream chat for a
There's
bit.
the mighty ocean.
Let's see what people are wanting. Do you want to ask questions about this game for a given value of game that we definitely have? Is there a map view? I remember someone asked that earlier. No, there is not. All we have is the changing of the biomes. So
What about
by
day
that
and night?
scale,
Huh?
I really hope there isn't day and night, because there was day and night cycle briefly, and that was the result of a really bad code that I wrote. So if that happens, then I'll be worried. No, the sun will always stay above
No,
somewhere.
no. You just tell them it's a really slow cycle, and then everyone's going to be anticipating it.
Yeah, we'll have to do a 24-hour live stream to see the full day cycle.
Yeah.
Or maybe this planet, maybe this planet is locked,
I'd be locked.
spinning, tidally locked with the sun. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One side is burnt to a crisp, and the other side is just frozen.
Wait, and you're flying in a
Right in
wooden
the middle,
ship.
you have this lovely valley.
What's the thing under the wheel?
So that's
someone
what's outside
says?
the valley. That's what's on either side of the valley. On one side, it's light. On the other side, it's dark.
Oh,
So what you're
my
saying is
God.
it's incredibly dangerous and you need some suitable music.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
If I get copyrighted, then lots of
It's
money will
fine,
be
you're in
wasted for
Polaris.
charity.
You've got permission to use epidemic sound music.
Yeah, but YouTube doesn't care.
Yeah.
I've never got a strike on any epidemic sound music.
Alright, go for it then. Sorry, was that too
Suspense
quick?
is
Did you,
killing
need,
me.
did you need a bit more? Oh, here we go.
I didn't know we were watching the trailer.
I can already feel the Inception horns.
There we go. Did you like my improvised dance?
Coming soon.
Oh no! Chad overboard!
Kill
The
Tay.
sequel! Oh, that was a close crash. This is dramatic music.
It's very
It's
dramatic.
making me feel more dramatic. The Virtual Polar Expedition. Brought to you by Drama.
Someone in the chat actually brought up a good point. What is the large red wheel that's on your ship?
The large red wheel? Oh, that
The
thing
valve
that we've been
valve.
ignoring this entire time. Well,
Yeah.
as it does look a bit like a valve, doesn't it? And it is connected to a pipe, so I would safely.
Is
assume
it going to
it's a
release
valve.
Half-Life 3? Oh man, I need to come up with a theory for this thing. I forgot to do that. I gotta do that before
man,
tomorrow.
the theory.
Brilliant.
Well, there
Leave
are
it-
3 plants.
Oh.
Dun dun dun! How many hammers do we have on board right now? 1, 2, 3. Look at that.
Oh,
Get an X-Files theme going. Oh wait, that's copyrighted. Never mind, sorry.
This is such good conspiracy music.
This is. I'm so YouTuber's gonna copyright me. And then all of the ad revenue that would have gone to charity will be lost until I fight the claim. Eventually get the advertising money. Oh yeah, the plants are new biomes waiting to grow.
Yep. You're slowly growing a tropical biome.
Yeah, guys, can't you tell? It's all changing. It's not the same, I swear. It's totally different. Oh, UniDigi asks, can you put the plant pots on the tip of the bow so we can see the plants grow whilst you're in first person?
No, he's got a flashlight up there.
Yeah, I threw that there. Can we have enough of the That's enough of the music, I think.
Danny's back.
We do not need the artificial drama. We have
Yeah,
sufficient
real drama.
suspense. We've got real exciting times. Row, fight the power. Yeah, the
Grow,
the plants.
grow your plants.
Row, row, row your boat gently down.
I can't
mean,
That's
quite,
what we should have sung.
I can just about put them there. Oh, perfect. Now they're going to go towards the camera. Excellent.
I can totally see what you're talking about.
Yeah, stream
Yeah.
your points
Absolutely.
for
Yeah.
Elysium
Really.
over here. Half points. Oh, apparently the left propeller's dead. Alright, we're going to go hit it with a hammer.
No, that'll fix things, yeah.
Hey!
We'll just
It's out of
park
a throw.
up.
I love how you just threw them out there.
Yeah, I threw them. I can't reach that far. I have a life. I mean, not a life. I don't have a life. God.
You have a real life body.
I have a room wall in reality. I can't get that far.
Barriers are no exception here. You gotta walk through it.
Yeah.
Oh,
The only barriers are in your mind.
Just
Yep.
pull it
Just run
down.
at it.
just got to reach through the propellers, you know. You know how it is.
But there is no spoon.
Getting
course, yeah.
decapitated very slowly.
Yeah, when we get to $1,300, Harv will dance to some techno music.
Yes,
Cheating,
that will
cheating.
definitely get me.
Can we hear a demo of the tech music?
Yes, let me just get it.
Like a 10-second demo.
Scooter. Or moped.
Oh, that was
What an angry German man in my
oh, the
techno
lights
music.
just went off as well. Now I can't see what I'm doing over here.
It's nighttime!
Back up.
There we go. Mobile Electro.
Oh. Electro.
So loud.
Loud.
That is so loud.
Turn it down.
Oh my god.
Sorry for the epileptics, by the way. Ah,
What show?
You gotta wait to dance till you get to 1,300.
Then you
do I have to
dance.
wait? Yes. I'll do the proper dance with the double disco torches.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, for now, we will fix these propellers. I think we're actually slowly going backwards. Oh, well.
If you wanted to be really dangerous, like really stupidly dangerous, you could like tape down the button to hold the thing and then swing the controllers around by the straps. It'd be
I've
a
actually
horrible,
done that
horrible
before.
idea.
And yeah, the lights don't have to be held down, they're toggles on off. So, oh no, but the trigger, I'd have to hold the trigger, yeah.
Yeah, just tape it down or something.
That'd
That'd be amazing.
That
though.
might be something for the last day.
Maybe.
When I've got nothing to lose, because the event's done.
You mean nothing to lose, as in nothing but the technology itself and the 5
Oh,
controllers
yeah.
to lose?
Yeah, I mean, nothing except £750 worth of equipment, but... Danny,
So
there's
do
a
we want to
slot that I
explain
can't put a blade into.
why this is such a good cause?
Yeah, do you want to go ahead and explain that? My phone's ringing and I want to tell someone off for calling me whilst I'm live streaming.
Sure. So we're raising money for Macmillan Support, which like helps people go through cancer and stuff, and because no one should go through it alone, as they say. So it helps them, get through and deal with the stuff that they've got to deal with, which is not really that nice. But you can make it less not nice by donating to them.
Exactly. You know what? I couldn't have put it better myself. No, genuinely, it's...
Make cancer less not nice.
Yes, that will be our new slogan. Eloquently worded.
Hashtag.
Hashtag eloquent. Hashtag oh wow.
I was going to say hashtag make cancer less not so nice.
Yeah, that's it.
Danny put that in the chat, so yeah.
Yay!
Also, I need my Danny chat because I can't seem to put a blade in that slot, and I don't know what to do about it. So help, co-pilot. What?
You don't need it.
I don't need it.
No,
We're not even out
Listen.
of the first biome yet. We're probably losing propellers. We've only got 4.
Yeah, but those are
all
the side ones.
all the stuff on the
Who
back's
cares?
gone, all the stuff on the left's gone.
Danny's telling me I'm a noob. Great, useful advice from my co-developer. Oh dear.
Like the back's leaking steam.
Yeah, it's good stuff, man.
It's back
Steam's
leaking
leaking
steam.
back.
Oh, God. Pipes are broken.
Okay.
Engines are broken. Things are on fire.
Yeah, it's not even slightly working. It's not going in the slot. Also, I'm clipping through the wall. Oh no.
Oh, and apparently you still have that leak near the rear propeller.
Oh, I'll fix that as well, shall I? Where is it? Over on the other side. Whoop, through the rudder. Yes, fixed. Hell yes.
Why do you
Okay.
have to put your hand through a propeller to fix the other propeller?
Because I can't just go over. I can't just go over there. It's outside my room in reality.
Maybe you should get a bigger room.
Well,
Maybe you
yeah.
should get a smaller boat.
The original boat design was very small and it was rubbish. Off and on. You know what?
I always say the bigger the better.
I think I will check the time. What time is it? Time's it.
We have 12 minutes, actually.
We've got 12
You've got
minutes
12
left.
minutes to get another $23 so that you can do a mobile electro rave.
And we've done it.
We'll have to end with the. Oh, is it there?
Oh, there we
Oh
go.
my god,
Do you know
wow.
what this means?
Woo! All
They
right.
listen so quick.
Stream over. Let's do mobile electric rave. Hang on. Hang on. Don't start the music yet. Just no.
Okay, it's okay. I'll put it on quiet in the background, then I'll ramp it up when you want.
All right. I'm not ready yet. I need to set up my my torches.
So the donations that made it possible was Kenneth donated $50. He said dance, puppet dance. And Milky Milk Tank said R, make cancer walk the plank. £10.
Ah,
Yes. Make
Thanks.
cancer walk
You're
the
gonna need the
plank.
lights off you for the.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn them off.
They're off.
Oh, you can turn them off.
Well, I mean, I've got circuit breakers, dude. All I can do is this.
Oh wow,
And
I
then
totally
the-
saw that.
Like I can see that. Yeah.
Oh,
no
man.
swing leg.
There we go. Are we ready for a techno rave?
I think so.
If complete with steam blasting out these pipes. That's enough, I'm tired. I'm done. No breaths.
So you got 20 seconds more to go. You can do it.
Okay, fine. Peace out.
That was great.
Now where's
Can't
the
say
hammer?
we
'Cause
don't have fun here, right?
I gotta fix this thing.
It was adding to the ambiance of the rave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
completely. I like the burst pipe that just about covers where the camera was for most of that.
It would have added a really nice strobe effect,
Yeah.
which I think would have actually helped.
Somewhere in the UK is a kid dancing in his room wearing a Vive. Cables everywhere.
Well, not anymore. There was.
I kind of really hope that there's like just been someone secretly in your room watching you the whole time.
You know what? There could easily have been. I would have been completely oblivious. There we go.
That's kind of a creepy thought.
Well done.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do
Yeah,
reality
that's
anymore.
Well, technically, at some point with all that dancing, you'd have probably accidentally punched them in the face.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Depends on how small the room is.
I can defend myself even in virtual reality. Just make sure I don't get tangled up in my cables, and then I'm fine.
Yeah.
Oh, my game is lagging a bit. I think there's too many of these torches on, to be honest. It's causing a bit of a frame rate dip.
It's all that grey light.
Well,
Yeah.
that's actually a good question. Do all the items you throw overboard despawn?
Yep, they get destroyed unless it is Danny's lair, the Twitch tablet. That
So
does
you
not.
just have infinite amount of chats up there.
No, it's the same
Why?
one. It falls to a height and then it lands back
Oh,
on
it's the
deck.
same one.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, okay.
Oh, so you can make a Twitch chat teleport, but you can't make your ship teleport.
Well, it takes energy, you know? It takes a lot of energy.
Priorities, man.
Right. The time is. Don't tell me. With the magic of magic. The time is 7 minutes until the end of the stream. That's how we measure time now. Until the
Yeah.
end of the stream. So
So the
I
stream
think-
has its own time zone?
Yeah, pretty much. I just hit a wall in reality with my controller.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm really worried it's broken because there's a bit of an offset between where my hand is and where the controller is. That's not
I
good.
mean, you hope the wall isn't broken?
No, I hope the controller's not broken. I don't care about the wall.
At least it didn't happen during the rave, so...
That is
Yeah.
one small blessing.
That's what you get for throwing your shit everywhere.
Pretty much, yeah. Alright. I think we're gonna call it wraps about there actually. I need to repair everything. Got a lot of stuff going on, things are broken, pipes are probably bursting as we speak. That's about it, ladies and gents. Thank you very much for watching the first episode, the first day of the virtual polar expedition. We've raised a fantastic amount of money for Charity Water already. Oh, not for Charity Water, that was last year. I'm doing
That was
my,
last, yeah.
I'm doing my autopilot thing again.
And we're time traveling.
Yes. We've raised... How much exactly have we raised, actually?
66%, 1332.
$1,332
Yeah,
for Macmillan Cancer Support.
that is fantastic.
Fantastic, that is actually
Round of
very good.
applause.
And keep donating.
And do keep donating. Because the stream for today may be ending, but we are coming back tomorrow and we are coming back the day afterwards. And not only are we going to be returning with valleys, but also with other biomes as well. Not only are we going to be returning with plants, but also with other things that we may add in the meantime. Because this game is very much under development. And we are still actually developing it probably right now. I bet Danny's got it open. I bet he's developing it. So yes, thank you all for watching. And
Ooh, the plant has grown a lot, hasn't it?
oh yeah, should we have a look at our progress? Look at this.
That is.
Dramatic plant growing action. Only in the virtual polar expedition. It's ridiculous. Oh. Epic circuit breaker.
This music makes me feel like we can accomplish this task.
Fumbling in the dark. Horror story. Horror episode. I'm melting. Thanks for watching.